Alright, there we go. Hello, pleb, how are you doing? Welcome in. And congratulations on the first. You may have heard some random noises in the middle there. That was the one that is Steam Big Picture mode, which I fucking hate with a passion. Because the only time I ever go into Steam Big Picture mode is when I accidentally activate it by trying to minimize Steam. In other words, it does... I love how there's like a fucking... Like right next to the this thing disappear, there's a make this button take over make this program take over the entire fucking computer button. And I always take a while, because I never use it. I don't know how to fucking get out of that piece of shit. Like, I'm sure there are people who love it, but man, I wish I could just fucking completely remove it from Steam altogether. Yeah, hello Bear, how are you doing? Welcome in. And Port as well, welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Got some bad news like the last couple of days. Basically another streamer here on Twitch. He wasn't streaming much lately, but yeah, I did get word not too long ago that someone like I knew somewhat had actually killed himself, so you know that's not great. In case anyone wondering, like Lee too, if anyone here knows him and haven't heard. Yeah. Like, I didn't know him too well, like I mean, I talked to the guy a little bit, you know. It was a kind of friendly level that, you know, you get like, or you go to the same like hobby shop or a club or something like that, like you know each other by name, you know, we talk, know each other's like likes and stuff a little bit, right? Like you walk past each other on the street, you know, you stop, say hello, how are you doing? But not like invite you home to have a dinner type of level, right? Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, since most people here knew him as well, yeah. That is the last one. Yeah, other than that part sucking, I'm doing okay. I don't want to talk too much about it. Another streamer here that called Lee too. He was working, among other things, like working with Camel, or to make help Camel make the games. I got into a bit of a bad situation, like with debt and stuff, and a lot of people just generally fucked him over, and he killed himself, as far as we know. So that's, you know, never a good thing. Yeah, he was more hanging around in Camel's stream. Instead, he was helping was working with Camel, with making Starchild and Tulio. They hadn't been streaming much for quite a while. Hello Dash, welcome in. How are you doing? I watched this Dance Revolution stream a couple times, yeah. Yeah, I think there's I think like a lot of people like people who like, if you hang around the Camel, you probably encountered him As I said, he hasn't been like super active for a while, so right. Hello Dash, how are you doing? Welcome in. So what are we doing? Right, so we got this basement stuff. So right, so we got some stuff. I keep forgetting, I can just switch the mouse and to point at stuff. It's so much easier. So we got this room here. And there is like, it's like a small fight and some stuff we can do. And then we need to head over to the museum and do some otherworld stuff. I don't remember what I got from the chapter house. I know like whatever this is like the next like major thing, because the item we need to get in there we got from progressing the main story. I'm just thinking if I want to maybe head out to the museum and do the museum stuff instead. So I tried doing this a couple times and died. It's gonna be like my 4th time, I think, doing the chapter house, something like that. Actually, how much? How many save? I got 3 recording tapes. It kind of got stuck. On the first one, like you mean Tormented Souls 1 or on this one? Man, I don't envy people trying to. Yeah, I don't envy people who make survival horror games. Like trying to balance the ammo has got to be super difficult. Because it's like you don't want you don't want there to be endless amounts of ammo. Because then there's no like the survival part is just out the window, right? And same with healing and saving items. Like you don't want to just give them as much as they want, because then there's no pressure. But then you also don't want to give them like too little, and like finding that balance with like, because it's gonna depend a lot on like this how. And I'm not saying you're like bad at playing games there, Bear Lover, but there's gonna be very different from like different players, just how they play the game, like how much ammo they end up using. And getting that balance right so that at least the majority of people don't just run out of stuff. At the same time, the people who are like really good at games like this also just don't have stupid amounts of stuff. That's gonna be really hard. I think there's quite a lot of survival horror games, like modern ones, have started doing like dynamic items. So like the amount of stuff you get is at least somewhat adjusted based on how much you got. But then also that also easily leads to it feeling like, oh, the game's just humoring you, right? Yeah, Dead Space was weird because you never wanted a 4th weapon. Ah. Yeah, I think I pretty much just like stuck with like 2 or 3 weapons in Dead Space. Like you got like a decent amount of choices there, but right, yeah, because that one drops ammo based on what weapons you have, doesn't it? I'd forgotten about that. Because having more weapons basically forces you to use stuff you don't necessarily like using, yeah. It'll be the first time you ever had to restart a survival horror game because you ran out of ammo that you can remember. Yeah, I don't remember having any ammo trouble in the first one. But I'm definitely feeling like this. I do This one, I'm definitely feeling the pressure when it comes to... Like it's definitely feeling like it is a bit more pressure than what I'm used in like a Resident Evil. The fact that right now I only have 2 healing items and none of them are like the full heal, that is unusual for me. And Bear Lover was nice enough to get me the remake of Dead Space, and I haven't gotten around to play... Like, that's a long time ago, and I haven't gotten around to actually playing it. I really should. I'm trying to decide whether I should just do... If I should... Do I just do the chapter house and see if I get a decent run through there? I do tend to be very stingy with the saving items. Or do we try going through that museum? Where is the save? It's not. No, I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll go and save in the other spots to go to the museum. But I mean, it's just like out the door and across the hall here. Like, it's not far. Museum has a lot. Going to the museum, I can get the second barrel for a shotgun. I know some of the puzzle stuff there. We're just going to the chapter house. I don't remember. There's like 3 guys that pops up in there. I don't remember what I got from them. What I got from in there. I have a decent grasp on the chapter house. Oh, no, let's just do it. In case I need that for the museum. Out. Are you moving Airbnbs tomorrow? Nice. Hope you get a good one. I do like that it's like whenever you look at something that you can pick up, it shows like, hey, this shows like the little eye icon, and like, hey, this is interactable. I mean, even with that, it's been a couple of times where I just straight up missed something in the environment. I know that pot has shotgun shells in it. I don't think I need double shotgun for... Like, it pops... There's 3 guys that popped out. I think I could, in theory, manage to get 3 of these guys at the same time with the shotgun. If I run around a little bit to make them, like, bunch up. Right, the plant sprayers. I have no idea what I need this for, but I mean... It's not we can pick up, so obviously you're gonna need it. Nice, you have that. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. There it is. Die, fucker. Oh. Okay. I don't think that could have gone better. I used 1 shotgun shell and 1 nail, and I didn't get hit. The only way that could have gone better is if I had managed to round up the 3rd guy as well to take them all 3 out with a shotgun, but okay. No. We are... it's a little bit wasteful with the saving items, but I think such a good fight is worth it. And not just because I did that fight so well, but also because I don't know how to do the museum part. So we are going to be dying in there. Well, I say if we're going to be dying there, I mean, I already died like 2 or 3 times in there. This one has a desk in the room at least, and apparently good internet. The streaming is back on the menu, hopefully. So people are coming to look at the house next week. Oh yeah, good luck with that. Let's hope we get to rent it out. Now there are a couple of fuckers over by the door to museum, but we can just sort of run past them. If I'm lucky, all of them will wander down the staircase to the basement. We can just get in there. They did put up this nice camera angle, and oh well. Oh, well, this is not going well. That's very much not going well. I forgot the dodge button, I think. Yeah, I forgot the dodge. What the fuck is the dodge button? Because I tried to dodge the guy and she started reloading instead. I should probably also reload. Yes, the B button is... Oh, obviously it's the run button. Why did I think it was the B button to dodge? Wait, that's interactable? It's a young woman sheltering young children. Okay, that doesn't sound relevant. Yeah, that... The part that sucks a little bit right now is that, like, I'm on low enough health that if they do decide to jump me, I just die. Like if they do like a jump grab. I'm on low enough health that I die, but not low enough in my opinion to feel like I should. It's like a healing item. It's been real tough finding a decent place for a good price this time around with the amenities you have. Ah, that sucks. But water isn't given? Oof. I was about to say at least Mexico is hot, but like how hot is Mexico actually? I love that I can just search like Mexico temperature Mexico and it gives me the temperature for Mexico. It's like, what part of Mexico are you actually giving me the temperature for now? Because it's kind of covering quite a wide range. Yeah, it seems to be roughly like Norwegian summer temperatures or a... Oh, this is bad. No, this is good. Okay, okay. took a couple of hits. That's bad, but we did get rid of all of them. That part's good. I don't like how much damage I took. It's like a good summer in Norway, yeah. Yeah, so I mean it still sucks not to have hot water, I'm assuming, but it's not like it's not like it is you can survive it, I guess. Like it's not like having no hot water in the middle of winter type of thing. Just kind of hope to not have to deal with those at all. Do anything with him. Let me get my notes. There's a puzzle here and I need the solution for it. Right. Like that. These 3. Open sesame. And we're on the other side. I think I have... There is an enemy to the left here, which is a little bit precarious. Do I just take him out? Like flaily fucks I don't entirely know how to deal with. What that does is that it rips open. So these, like, the real world and the other side is like kind of connected. So now I can go here. We can grab, and this, the gun torch table in this room has been ripped open. We can get the pipe from him, metal pipe, which we then go ahead and put into the shotgun. Salmon, combine, put that in there, and we get a double barrel shotgun. This place apparently has hot water though. Only thing you don't like is that it's a shared bathroom. Oh yeah, shared bathroom is not ideal. There we go, one double barrel shotgun. Oh, I know these enemies I have to fight on this other side here. They can survive one shotgun shell. I think you'd hear me, this little fucker. So I'm just gonna ignore him for now. Oh, right. Traps. Right. But yeah, there was one of these fuckers here, like, we can lure him back behind the trap or here, yeah. Oh, that's bad. not gonna lie, I would have preferred not to get hit there. Fuck. Get some more painkillers. I used the goods. I did use the painkiller last time as well. I'm annoyed I got hit there. Go ahead. Burn this up. Well, prices have been jacked up quite a lot. Oh, because the World Cup. Ah. It is the World Cup happening in Mexico? I generally have no idea how the World Cup actually works. Oh yeah, Mexico and United States. Yeah, then I can definitely... Yeah, that would do stuff with the prices, yeah. Like, I mean, I guess what they could try to do, like, try to stay away from places where where, you know, the World Cup is taking place. But even if you do that, you might have, like, locals from Mexico trying to do, or other people trying to do the same thing. To then automatically jack up the prices of everything else as well. Some games have been played in Mexico City, Monterrey, and Guadalajara, which I'm sure I pronounced perfectly. Hello, Bobby. How are you doing? Welcome in. Right, there's someone there. Yeah, I guess just try to stay away from those places, huh? I hear the enemy creeping out. I don't think it's... Oh. A fucking spitty bastard. I keep taking like small hits. You just heard about Sleeter as well? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do remember him. I mean, I was in his Discord. I mean, I didn't talk to him much, but you know, I did talk to him every now and then. Yeah, that does suck, major donkey balls, yeah. So he did take one hit there, which I mean, not ideal, but also not the end of the world. Yeah, I think he did. I don't remember which. Don't remember which one. I think he donated like No, is it Torment? I think like Lee 2 was it like main name, but I think he used Lee 2 at some point as well. I don't know if he just like changed it to for fun of it, to mess people up, why. It did actually give me quite a few games, yeah. There's a guy in his Discord who he knows like in real life, which that like basically Discord hadn't heard from him for like a couple of days. And then one of the guys in the Discord noticed that he had posted a link to what is basically a suicide note in his bio. So he went over to his place and tried to figure like, what the fuck's going on? Because he lived in the same city. And you know, when he couldn't get contact with him, he called the police and they were like, yeah, we've already been there. And then later he got confirmed that, you know, yeah, they from police that, yeah, he I don't think the police like explicitly said he had killed himself, but I think they did confirm that he was dead, yeah. And well, then obviously that guy, you know, told everyone he could think of. Honestly, now I think about it, we should probably check that he's doing well. Like, imagine actually being the... Like, I mean, it's one thing to... Because I think he was quite close. Like, imagine being the one to, like, actually find out that someone has died like that. The one we're talking about is a guy called Nofin. I don't know if he's on Twitch. Yeah, I think he was like someone that Lito is like got to know in real life and helped out and with stuff, and he joined this Discord through there, like not through Twitch. Yeah, I think. Like, I don't know if they were close, but they were definitely, like, a lot... They were definitely, like, talking quite... Like, knew each other quite well in real life. Well, as I know each other well, like, I mean, actually met in real life. Yeah, should probably actually check in, like, how he's doing, because, like... I can't imagine being the one to actually find out... You know, being the one to actually find that stuff out. Right. No, not this way. Okay, so I think I got a reasonable handle on those, like, spider clawy guys. The shotgun to the chests, run in, hit them with a hammer, jump back out, like dodge one attack and then run in for the last hit. So this is open. The statue has a hole in its chest. It looks like something is... Yeah, no shit. Can you... No. Yeah, I don't think I have whatever item I need for this. So I'm kind of tempted to just use the painkiller. I know painkillers take you all the way from red to green. But I think this game is a case where, like, being in the green, like, has, like, quite a range. Because you also, like, this one takes you from red to green. But if, like, you're about to die to you're full. There's also one that is, like, a full heal. Which, I mean, got to be different, right? I'm thinking like maybe like red is like 0 to 25 health, then caution is like 25 to 50, and green is from 50 to 100 perhaps. Like something like that where green is actually quite a large range. Wasn't there some... I believe there was some shotgun shells here I hadn't picked up. I think there's some stuff over here. No? What there was? Maybe, yeah, I guess maybe not. I think I've killed all the enemies that are here right now, so we should be safe-ish. Some more healing. What method of torture? Oh, right, yeah, the force feeding, the bursting method, right? Interesting that I'm honestly a little bit surprised that the goddess statue thing doesn't have like anything more. So we are now going somewhere where like the real world doesn't have any. There's not like a passage here in the real world. Well, I think we're like, or there is like some rooms over here, but like this passage right here doesn't exist. Like if you look at the map, you can see we go like down here. And I've been through here before. I know we pop out like over here in the real world again. I'm assuming like at least some of this is like I think at least like this room is in the real world as well. Like yeah, because this is where I died to the three fucking. Yeah, this is where I died when I got there the first time, right? In the real world. Another mirror. Wonderful. Oh, okay, I see what they want me to do. Part of the big problem here is that there's no light. But I did just see, I just saw like some candles right as we got into the room. Should be able to light. That's gonna allow us to actually fight these guys. Fuck me, I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die here. Fuck. I'm actually fucking dead. Should have healed. Fuck me. I was stupid there. I don't know why I took I don't know why I switched. I should have stayed with shotgun. The nail gun is for dealing with one of them alone. You don't use nail gun when trying to deal with a group. But that means we're gonna have to do all of that over again. Cool. What a long section there as well. At least I know I don't need to run back to real. Like I should probably, yeah, I probably should grab like the upgrade to the shotgun, but no need to grab. No need to do the go back and check if the stats in the real world. Oh, fucking... Okay, not doing that, I guess. I do wish they didn't have like a jump attack. Makes it kind of sketchy trying to dodge them. I do need to just kill. Yeah, at this point I am feeling pretty confident I do need to just kill. I would like to do it in a good way though. Would it be better to go from the basement to try to get at them? Part of my problem right here is I don't particularly want to deal with them. They can be a pain when I come out of the museum though. Like that's my real fear. Like I'm gonna do the museum and I'm gonna come out of the museum and there is gonna be an absolute massive pain. What is this thing pointing at? Are you trying to hint at something? Something interactable there. I was trying to be like conservative and just do so little damage with the hammer though. Oh, that's such a good kill on them the first time around though. She died to stupidity in the other world. I mean, like I said, like shotguns for groups. Like, I can just do that. Leaving from here is going to be interesting, though. Yeah, that's not going to be cool. there is no... Because, like, where... The corridor leads off in there, which I mean... Is that a different wall texture? That's what so I don't know if it's just like because it's further away from the camera, but that one feels like it might be a different wall texture. A different kind of bricks. I'm kind of thinking like we might be coming back out there in the real world. I fucked up. What the fuck? I was so far away from that fucker. I'm gonna try to take out the other three without, you know, taking damage. Like, if I can kill all three without taking damage, I think I deserve a heal. Say that, but Jesus fucking Christ, that thing was close. Well, never fucking mind. I don't like that they have the fucking spit attack. I'm not a fan of that. Like that and a grab an attack just... I was a big fan of those. I don't like. I just don't know like what it's supposed to do against the spitting attack. Just stay away. Either stay away from them or kill them really quickly, I guess. So what? Oh, you can reload while running. And while swapping weapon as well. I mean, I do need to move my hand to swap weapon, but oh. That hit came out of nowhere. No, this is. You're not dead yet, really. Yeah, that one was just going to go shit anyway. I can't even get to the part that I'm supposed to be struggling with yet. Definitely part of my problem right now is that I'm just being stingy with my items. Is definitely part of why I'm having a hard time with this. I'm just worried if I'm not being stingy now, I'm gonna be stuck like really hard spot later on. Are you fucking kidding me? Just fucking hitting me out of nowhere like that? One thing that I wish survival horror games did a little bit more was I don't feel like it's a lot. I feel like a lot of the time it's not really that viable to be running away from enemies. You just end up taking a bunch of damage if you do that. Because of course, it's also a chance like they might just like decide to end up being an enemy that's like in a spot where you have to repeatedly come back to anyway. That's what annoying. Like you skip an enemy and then you just keep trying to come back to the spot where those enemies are, and they just keep hitting you over and over. Okay, that went well. Now, luckily for me, for some reason I decided... Okay, I think this is worth a healing item. For some reason they decided that the spikes were gonna just keep damaging enemies as long as they're out, like just like touch damage. I mean, I assume the touch damage counts for me as well, except I know not to, run into them. Like it's easy for me, but the enemies don't know that, so they just run straight into the spikes that are extended and get killed. Fucked up. Okay, we're still good. Do better? Yes, but still good. I don't think I should... Oh, that's nice and dark. I don't think I should worry too much about the nail ammunition I have. Just use this, not as much as I want, but if I can safely do it, like definitely prefer to use the nail ammunition or shotgun. See, what was I thinking? The shotgun ammo is a lot more valuable, obviously. Okay, reloading. Okay, that's good. Reloading 2 shotgun shells takes the same amount of time as reloading 1. That is useful to know. Case. Yeah, that's just just general good to know. This is not good. I don't want to run into the hallway there, because I know that fucker can come out here sometimes. I particularly want to go into the hallway and just be caught there. I think I hear it's coming closer. Hello, Bryson. How are you doing? Welcome in. I do like this, like, I do like this shadow mechanic this game has. Where, like, you can't just run around willy-nilly. You have to, like, because you can't fight when it's dark. And if you stay in there for too long, you just die. I think you just die. Just means like you have to be careful of where you try to actually. You can't just fight enemies everywhere. He's not coming this way at all, is he? There is. Oh, fuck. Took 1 hit. Still technically fine. Yeah, hello, Bastion. How are you doing? Welcome in. Got those 2 down. And Port with a streak. Congratulations. Thank you for keeping up with the stream. Right. Now we got free reign of this area. No. And I have some idea of how to deal with the enemies in the next room. I think we're just gonna have... Oh. Is this a puzzle? No, it's not giving me interaction option. Yeah, anyone there doesn't know Braxton, go check him out on YouTube. Feel free to post the link if you want to. I don't remember it off the top of my head. What to do is like light the candles right or here. And you just fucking blam all 3 of those fucks with 1 shot. How do you like that, little bastards? There we go. That's how you deal with those absolute fuckers. Oh, they got a lovely little golden calf as well. Wonderful. Oh, hello there. The ornate stone heart. Well, I know where we need... Fuck me. I don't know where we need to put that. Okay, getting through this room took way more attempts than it should have. I said 2 minutes. Oh, that was on my third third attempt, I think. Oh, another painkiller. Okay. Okay, we're up to 3 painkillers now. And we're on fine health. Okay, now we're in a good spot. I do believe... Yeah. The fact that they give me... This is like the second or third painkiller I find in this, like, dark side, other side section. Plus, like, the second or third box of shotgun shells as well. Which, I mean, I say box of shotgun shells. They come in individual shotgun shells. This was definitely a place where they expect you to take some damage. The blood-covered table is littered with instruments of torture. I do wonder now that we open that brass bowl, if the other side here has any differences. We didn't really do much with it though, so I don't think this... I don't think... No, it's the same. I believe that is the YouTube link. For anyone that wants to follow him. Now what is it? Now I haven't. Hello Megalonix, how are you doing? Welcome in. I have not been down this passage yet in the real world. Suspect, yeah, this is just gonna be like a open sesame thing. Oh, I can't really expect that door to be that wall to be something you had like break open or something like that. Yeah, YouTube, yeah, channel name and a handle name. Yeah, yeah, the way YouTube does stuff is weird. Like, you have the handle and you have the channel name, they might not match, and I think it's like if you're not big enough, you don't get to choose like a channel name, or the other way around. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I would, if I were to take a guess, I would, my guess would be that it's, my guess would be that that's some weirdness that basically happened when they introduced like live chats, and suddenly people had to be able to like, people who didn't have like a channel name suddenly needed to be able to like have reasonable names or handles. I'm expecting somewhere along there they just went with just sort of a silly solution. Did get the double barrel for a shotgun, which means right, this is where we got the symbol thing. Right, I think you really were meant to do all of the... Yeah, I think you were meant to grab the symbol from here and do the otherworld stuff before going up and getting the plant sprayer. Oh, you have to put in the heart here. The statue to make that weep blood. And they can probably put the blood into the plant sprayer. Right, okay, yeah, so we would need to come back here no matter... Yeah, we need to come back here no matter what, because you needed to get into this room to be able to get the item you needed to get the plant sprayer. Okay. Some very lumpy blood soup. Yeah, just make blood sausage out of it. I really feel like I should give blood sausage like a proper try at some point. I could like try some cheap stuff in a store once, and it's like, nah, don't like it. It definitely has a little bit of that, like, seems like with haggis, where like you learn what it's made of, and it's like, nah, I don't like that. You don't even care like how that actually tastes. Okay, so we have a group of enemies in the next room that are probably going to be problematic. How many shotgun shells do we have? I would love to be able to just run past them, but I don't know if that's going to work out or not. Like, yeah, like I would need like look up like I could feel like we need like I think it's like I mean the English do eat it quite a lot with like I think they call it like what, like black pudding or something like that instead. A bit of a staple over there. Yeah, I would need like look up like right what goes well with the blood sausage to get like to give like a proper try. Oh right, so now we can use this, but we can use that on the door over here to get rid of the supernatural bullshit that's there and get into the chapel. Right. I am surprised I haven't gotten into the west corridor at all yet. Also, I believe I forgot to pick up the shotgun shells over here. Yeah. Like, I mean, every culture has like some weird shit. Oh, I did get it right. Yeah, it has some weird shit they invented. They invented to make the food last longer and use up every part of the animals. Basically, you know, survival food. All the various kind of sausages, which I mean, probably use like not exactly the best part of the animal to start with. And so much of it's just become like, right, this is like the fancy food we eat for like special occasions stuff like now. Like the Scandinavian the Nordic countries has like a bunch of like weird fucking fish that I know I should probably try some of that special fish, but honestly, I'm staying away from what I call the Nordic special fishes. That's just I don't feel a super need to try it out. I think that deserves another save because I don't want to read all of that. A little bit low on saving items right now. Not great. And I mean stuff like cheese was also originally like something to make milk last longer, right? Yeah, I'm talking about like the Nordic the special fish. I'm talking about like surströmming. I'm talking what's it? Lutefisk, which is lutefisk is a Norwegian one where they dry the fish and then for like storage and then to soften it back up, they soak it in lye and then water. So it gets like a sort of semi-see-through gelatinous texture, which is like not great. There's also rakafisk, which is more along like fermented. It's like fermented fish. You got that. Like Iceland has that. Was it Hakkarl or something like that? It's like the fermented shark. I don't know if Finland and Denmark has like weird ass fishy things. I don't know what the fuck that is, but we're not messing with that. Yeah, I don't like. I'm sure, like, if you learn to like the tastes, it's fine. But yeah, I just don't personally see a massive need to mess around with that. So I can break this, but I'm gonna be in darkness while doing so. So that is sketchy. Why could I attack this thing? Was this just like just enough in the... Yeah, like all those like weird ass ways they made fish last longer. I do actually want to try like properly just like dried fish. Like I know I'm probably not gonna like it. Those like dried fish like people sometimes eat like snack. I do want to just kind of try it. Well, there is such stuff in there, huh? I'm not the biggest fan of seafood. Like I do like I definitely have like a bunch of seafood that I really do like. Yeah, I do find that like a lot of time, like if I'm not just like in the store being like, but what am I gonna be having for dinner? I just never think to pick a fish. Yeah, there is some really good fish though. I mean, smoked salmon is just something. Smoked salmon is absolutely amazing. We're not gonna be like eating that. Although apparently I didn't like. I think it was Flex that was like. I think in America when you have like smoked salmon, they mean like actually like grilled, like it's like a whole like not like necessarily a whole fish, it's like it's not like thin slices like you have here in Norway. You have like proper like it's been put like you have like a piece of fish that's been put in a grill and it's like cooked properly through or smoked properly through. Oh. You need that. I'm not entirely sure that needed to be a thing that they needed to make sure that you did, but okay. Okay. I am kind of glad I don't have a KFC nearby, because I think I would eat too much KFC. Okay, this feels like it's gonna be like a proper boss. Because I think this might be like the first boss of the game. It's like the first major obstacle we encountered. Oh right, it's the Inquisitor. The Sister Inquisitor, which has apparently been having a time. I don't trust those daggers have actually killed her. Nope, of course it didn't. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Almost dead. Okay, so she had similar. She had daggers in her eyes in the real world. Yeah, I think you need to knock her down, like damage her enough to knock her down, and then use them. Okay. One knife. Okay, so we can't put in two at the same time. Okay. Yeah, that would be the case. Ooh, that was a bit close. Oh, I thought she was doing some stuff with her mask. Really? That was close enough? Fuck me. Yeah, I was playing a bit stupid there because I was taking a bit more hits than I would have liked. I was trying to experiment with the combat. I think the dodge can only take you backwards. You can circle around because you're kind of locked on. But it doesn't look like you can, like, dodge backwards. I don't know if the shotgun has, like, if it does more damage on close range. I would assume so. Doesn't seem too bad. Oh, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that I would have to do the exact same thing if I had the option. Oh, it's appropriate if you have it with waffles. I'm assuming you mean like Belgian waffles, not like proper waffles. So, I mean, everybody knows proper waffles are like hard, thin and hard shaped. With jam and brown cheese. Fuck me, I was just in a bad spot there. Chicken waffle with some gravy and a piece of watermelon. Yeah, the watermelon makes it healthy, exactly. Dragon, that one's a bit of a pain. Again. I've never been a big watermelon guy. Something about the taste that just doesn't fit. To be fair, I'm not generally like a fruit and vegetables guy in the first place. Alright, Port, thanks for stopping by and have a good walk. I got right. Don't have any big. Couple of people that I grew up with was like really into watermelon. Like that, like summer season was like watermelon, like every 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah, just never like to taste it myself. See, how many shotgun shells do I have? Because I kind of feel like the boss, like I'm doing bad here, but that's because I'm playing carelessly. I'm kind of thinking, let's focus on using the nails. And see and try to save the shotgun ammo. And sort of see where that gets us. Like I need to remember that I prefer going on clockwise on the big enemy. Wake up. I don't know how timed this is. Oh, I only got one of the daggers. Fuck. Do you have the other dagger? fuck me. You're the one that's the dagger. Cool. Oh, fuck me. I feel like that's something I might be able to dodge. But, you know, actually running around. Almost was an idiot there. No! Oh, go and absolutely fuck yourself. Yeah, I should have healed. Yeah, I don't think watermelon is like a soup. It's like like there's definitely people who do eat it in Norway, but it's not like a very common thing. Like it's common enough that you find it like most supermarkets in summer. But yeah, not like the super common thing. And okay, and enough fucking around. You know, let's actually do it this time. You'll eat it, you think it's good, but you can't stay abroad for a long. Right? Yeah, it's one of those like. I think a lot of Norwegians fall into that category. Where it's like if someone has watermelons, and like, yeah, sure, I'll eat it. I like eating watermelon, but it's not something they go out of their way to buy. Yeah, that's fair enough. I definitely should be eating more fruit. I'm trying to be getting better, at least with having apples at the regular, just to have, you know, some kind of fruit. But I'm bad at eating fruits in general. I do really like bananas. Oh, fuck me. I thought it was slightly further away. Yeah. Which is a complete idiot there. Yeah, I really do like banana. That's like, yes, purely taste-wise, I would probably say like it's one of my favorite fruits. There's something about the taste and the texture, just like it becomes too much. Like the first half of banana, fucking love it. Second half, I'm almost gagging trying to eat it. Because it just becomes too much. Oh yeah, fruit with like cream. That is nice. Yeah, I was playing a complete idiot there. I need to be much more careful about when I do, like how far my distance when I do stuff. Yeah, that probably would be smart. I know what is in Norway. You can get like, they have like frozen like smoothie blends in the stores. Not too bad. Strawberries coated in sugar and a little bit of balsamic goes great with vanilla infused whipped. Now that just sounds like too much to me. A strawberries and just vanilla ice cream? That's some good shit. Like whenever my dad visits during summer, he always, like my dad lives like out in the countryside, like a ton of like farms and strawberries on the like close by. So he, like, whenever he visits during summer, he always buys like a fresh basket of strawberries. It's so fucking good. Like really fresh strawberries with just a bit of vanilla ice cream on the side. Fruit is just sugar to you. You might cook up some blueberries on occasion, but they are low sugar and you sweeten them with stevia. Okay. Is that common? I don't think I ever eaten... You mean like whipped cream, right? I don't think I ever had that. I've... Oh, flöt. Oh, med flöte, yeah. Flöt, yeah, flöt. Yeah, that is also really common, yeah. Not, yeah, not whipped though. And whenever she does that spinny moves. Or flöte translates to cream. Okay. I guess that... I don't like that. I don't like that. That's the translation. On the wrong fucking side. That's the case. Like by the time I noticed she was charging me, I was already running that way. There's nothing I could do. She feels like he's trying to get in range for a smack. I'm not here for. Did you do anything other than just walking towards me? Please? Fuck it. Oh, it's... What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I need to circle clockwise. Wait, if she starts charging me, I'm... okay, yeah, I've been stupid. I've been running counterclockwise, which means that if she decides to charge me, I'm going the wrong direction. I think it's a perfectly fine fight. I do wish he wouldn't just get randomly stuck like that. But other than that, I think it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I haven't played like it. Yeah, I haven't played like an absolute idiot going like the wrong way around though. Oh, I don't remember which one of these fuckers is coming. The reason I don't want to get too close is she has that fucking like big slam, which has a lot more traction I would like, and a really big air of effects. So I don't want to like try to get close to trigger an attack, because I'm worried she just pull that out of her ass. no. Is that the end, or do we have to do more? Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. I just need to stop playing like an idiot. Remembering to run clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Just... In the main time I took damage there was because I was running the wrong way around, so I got hit by the charge attacks.
That voice. Angelica. Oh my god, Angelica, is that you? Don't waste your strength.
What the fuck happened to her skin?
What the hell just happened here? Anna. Anna? Do you mean Anna? Do you know where they've taken her?
The processing plant.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I need to take you to a doctor.
No. No, it's too late for me. I'm sorry.
Alright. Quick check. We used one healing, that's fine. We are almost out of I'm almost out of nails, but I kind of that's kind of deliberately trying to use a lot of nails over using a lot of shotgun shells. Because, you know, shotgun... So that was a fight where I wasn't reasonably in control of when I was like gonna get hit. Unless, you know, I was fucking up. It was a fight where it was like... We're having it take a bit longer. Wasn't too much of a problem. Verse might in this book, therefore I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, let's just sacrifice ourselves. What could possibly go wrong with that? So there is... Staircase going... there is a door leading down to the south. We could also go up and unlock this now, which allows us to save here as well. We might unlock that shortcut first. Let's have a look. How's the... Oh, there's the door. I was like, the door's not here? The arcade, you say? Okay, cool. Parts of me really want to go run back and save right now. Oh. Yeah, get some ammo back. Nice. Part of me really wants to go and save. Don't have to read that, but like it's not that bad of a fight. And it feels... Like, it always feels wrong to save for just like a one fight. It doesn't feel like I've done enough to deserve saving again. Yeah, I absolutely made the correct choice with using the nail gun a lot there. Look, I'm already almost back up to as much nails as I had. There's also the part that the another two reasons why I think that I don't want to just run back and save now is staircase going down, or at least down here, right? All right, Bear Lover, have a good KFC. I feel like there might be a save. Would it? Part of me like I'm thinking like there's gonna be a save room coming up soon, but maybe not. Well, that isn't... No, I haven't been down here yet. I was thinking of the other side. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another save room, like, close by. Although I could see the save room as soon as I picked up the map, so it would have to be, like, off-map. Which is actually kind of far away now to think about it, huh? I think if the game drops like another save item up here, I think we might just go and save. And if not, I can't just keep trucking. Do any of this? Some light heals, okay. Oh, ammo. Oh, you're getting a... Okay. There is for sure some kind of auto balancing with the ammo. I was down to 10 nails. Then I picked up 2 packs of nails and I got up to like 37, like something like that. I picked up more nails up here and now I'm up to 39. I got a lot less nails out of that last one. Also makes me wonder if it's worth them to conserve ammo at all. No, right, I think the enemy I'm hearing is the one that's downstairs, okay. Okay, we're going to save. That's probably why there's a shortcut back to save point here as well. Oh, compressed air cans is small? There's another upgrade for the nailer. Oh. Oh, increased fire rate, okay. I thought it was gonna be like increased damage, but okay, fire rate, not bad either. Though I don't feel like what I was missing from that weapon was being able to just shoot more, but you know, not gonna complain. Yeah, the noises we're hearing is that little clicky-clacky fucker down there. So I ran past at some point and didn't kill, and now that section is just... That downstairs area of this room is just somewhere we don't go anymore. As happens. Do we go and try to poke the priests? Try and poke the priest, or the doctor I should say, and see if he has anything new to say.
This is like a nightmare. The room where I last saw Anna is now littered with dead nuns. All brutally murdered.
Oh, I wonder if that Inquisitor is going to be a recurring enemy.
The middle was the one who attacked me before. It looked like she killed herself, like it was part of some ritual. Then suddenly I was being dragged into another world, and that nun was alive there, and I had to fight her. I barely made it. It's a miracle I'm still here. Oh, and Angelica? The woman who met us at the station. I found her, and she died right in front of me. Before she went, she told me Anna had been taken to somewhere she called the processing plant. I need to hurry.
Right. I wonder why she killed all the other nuns, though. Is that just like part of the preparation, like part of the ritual? Yeah, it does feel like there's a little bit of like, yeah, but like if the game detects you running really low on some ammo, it gives you more, but don't want to get like too much either. This is like a sweet spot to end up in. You're not like spending a ton of effort conserving ammo, but you're not just wasting it either. More light heals. You don't get much healing from those. I wanted to see if like using all of them would push my like health up like a tiny, like change the color of my health from like a light green to like a dark green or something like that. Confirm that there are multiple levels of fine, but it didn't. Okay, so they put something up in the rafters there. Dripping down, wonderful. People interact with the shrine at all. Curious that the area over the area over there is marked on the map, but the door is not. The commercial district. Are we pulling a Resident Evil 2? Are we gonna be allowed to go outside into Raccoon City now? Huh. No, not Raccoon City, obviously, but this. Okay, being allowed out there, actually, that feels a little bit like going for like Resident Evil 1, where like you're all inside Arctic Mansion, or whatever it's called. And then you get to Resident Evil 2, and suddenly you're out to get out in the city from the other side. Okay. I figured one of them was gonna be locked. You were actually out in the city, huh? Look at that. Wait, we don't have a map. Oh, creepy noises. No, thank you. Can I save here? Yeah. There's a recording station in the back there. This is why I was like, oh, I don't know if I should save or not after boss fight, because I was thinking there was gonna be another save room coming up like after boss soon, but oh well. Number 3, a mission I can't refuse. So I should probably read that. Did I find all... So I've only found one of Anna's sketchbook. It might be full. Might be full. Yeah, that's definitely something we're gonna keep using. Mission I can't refuse. The Colonel is stubborn and Machiavellian old man, but I don't think he's lying to me. I hope. He believes that by extracting the subject, we will gain valuable information about what's happening in Villa Hess. He asked me because he knows I can't refuse. The folder he gave me could lead to the answer I've been searching for my entire life. So, this is what you look like. Wherever you are, I hope you are okay. Your name isn't what I had imagined it would be, but I don't dislike it. Don't dislike it at all. Isabella. No idea what who is looking for who Isabella is, but okay. It's important to him. Okay, so there's a save room. There's a save room here. Oh, there's also blood over here, which I mean, it's not too much of a surprise. I don't like. I literally just saved. I don't think there's any point in saving again. I mean, it would have been easy to just like not like, that door didn't like super stand out either. It would be easy to just not notice it's there at all. Just keep going and die to fighting something. That would be annoying. It's weird running around with it's like a lit light out here. Ah, so this, okay, so this whole place is called Villa Hess, okay. Oh, that's probably the phone, right? So there's a mall just across the street. We've got a butcher shop. Right, that's a train station where we arrived at, right? Okay, so the convent is like behind the church, okay. I'm assuming this leads like back into like the door I couldn't open. I should probably check that out then. I feel like that might be my first... Oh, the processing plant, right, that's where it took her. I don't think we're getting this open straight away, huh? Oh. Okay, door to the church is locked. Not getting that from there. See, 3 wise men on a camel, dancing man, and a rose. A statue in honor of Pedro, the fisherman. Bringing blessings and prosperity to Villa Hess. Macabre discovery in Villa Hess Cemetery. Forensic expert from the Chilean Investigation Brigade, BDI, have issued a forensic report following autopsy of a woman found hanged in the Villa Hedge Cemetery. According to the report, the victim, identified by the initials AFPL. Right, I think it's super common in Chile to have like 4 names, like 2 first names and 2 last names. Was pregnant at the time of her death and showed signs of torture before being hanged by the neck. Her partner, identified by the initials ZALH, that reported her disappearance days earlier, recognized the remains and is currently under medical care due to the shock of the discovery. This is the 3rd case in which a woman has been murdered in the same manner at the local cemetery. The PDI continues its search for those responsible, though the investigation has been declared confidential for now. Continue to report as new details emerge. Okay. Shit's going down. Not the good stuff. What? Like, do we have to go through the butcher shop? I mean, I know we need to go to the mall, but I'm, doing the thing where we just ignore the place we're actually supposed to go. Oh, just a nice little barricade with some rotten remains. These horses have been dead. How long were we out? Surely we would have seen this on the way in and be like, what the fuck's going on here? Interesting. Yeah, that doesn't have a name. It's like a parking garage. These porkers have been... Yeah. Flies and maggots are feasting on discarded meat. It seemed like you must have been out for quite a while. I think they've gotten... Is that a brain? It is wonderful. Nice, friendly... That's more nails, isn't it? How many do I have? 9. Okay, no, I might be missing... I might be imagining it when it comes to balancing. But it might be like different areas are balancing the amount you want, or like the amount of ammunition they want you to have around like different numbers. Like maybe the church is aiming for like around 30 nails, while like the city is like, okay, right, things are gonna become more dangerous. Now we're aiming for like 50 nails. That makes sense. Make it give like a little bit of progress as well. Miguel's diary. Arrival at Porto Cisnes. Arrived at Porto Cisnes, the town nearest to Villa Hesse. I discovered from the few locals who didn't refuse to speak with me. The railway route from this town to Villa Hesse was closed by the authorities years ago. Didn't we arrive here by train? The fuck? There are no alternative public routes to the town. Yeah, we definitely came here by train. How fucking long... What's going on here? The locals reiterated several times that I shouldn't go to Villa Hesse. They see it as a forbidden place. I rented a motorcycle from the local garage and prepared to leave at 2200. The darkness should cover my movements. it will be a long journey. Oh, I did not need the butcher shop to have a secret creepy basement. Of course it does. Why was the butcher experimenting on pigs? Machinery has been grafted onto this pig in a disgusting experiment. Oh, she was. Not enough to just kill them, is it? Oh, more stuff entrance key. Yes, we need to come down here. Yeah, we need to come down here anyway. I mean, I kind of assumed. I mean, to destroy it, I would need to have some, like, a weapon. There's some kind of weapon to be able to destroy them. Like, I don't have the means to destroy those yet, as far as I know. This is dark down here. Didn't see. Yeah, it's dark down here, so I. Well, that just gets creepy noise. Dad, I can't sleep. I can't sleep, Dad. Why not? Kid. You see the monster under my bed? Dad looks in the bed. Oh my god, yes. Well, I drank the whole can. Hello, Blackbird. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, the daily groan, exactly. So this is door? Okay, that is... I'm going to start making a note of them. So I don't trust myself to remember. Is that the second one of those walls that I found? I don't know if it's just like there's like I don't know if it's a case of. Oh, hello there. Of course the pigs come alive. I don't know if this is a case of I have the tool, I need to open it, but I just don't know that I do. Or if it's a case of I need something else. I mean, there wasn't any light down there, which in my head screams, no, you can't do anything here yet. Like, even if I wanted to, I can't do anything in the darkness other than run. So I'm assuming this is the employee entrance to the mall. Interesting that they didn't mark this as hey, you can't go in here. Huh. The back entrance. Yes, phone. I hear you. Also, one nice thing about the boss fight that we just did is the having to pull out the daggers did confirm that whenever we go into like interact mode, time in the real world, time in the game basically stops. I don't know if that's the case if when I go into my inventory or not. Okay, yeah. You can see the character hasn't gone back to idle animation, which means time has stopped. Okay, that is good to know. Like if I am about to die, I can literally like just pause time just before I get hit. If I'll say I can, like, if I can. It requires some reflexes, but reflex I don't entirely trust myself to have. Let's see if I can... Like, I want to try to get to the right-hand side, because I want to... What's a lot of spiky stuff here. Again, how long was I fucking out? Ooh. Coil nails? An automatic nailer? Am I gonna get like a second type of nailer? I wonder if I fucked up by upgrading by using the compressed air on this old nailer. Oops. I take it back off again? No. Yeah, I wonder if I fucked up by using it on so to speak, the wrong nailer. I could have been using, like, maybe I could have been using it on like an automatic one. Oh, pharmacy. Oh, that is the front door. Oh, that just takes us back out here. Okay, I don't think I actually watched. I don't think I investigated this side of the street. No, okay, nothing here. Yes, phone, I hear you. I just can't do anything about you yet. So that goes down. Let's not head down into the basement yet, actually. Look. Okay, so save point down in the basement as well in the hair salon. Okay, staircase from the pharmacy also goes down into the basement. There are some lines here. I don't know if they are important, if they mark anything. You know, I'm assuming that door back there. Oh, interesting. Is going to lead into the back street. Into the processing plant. Interesting that I'm missing a map. Like to me, the fact that I could see the argument for having at the church, like even though you maybe even though you get to it later, I could see the argument for having the church take up this spot because it's closer to the convent. Also, just feels wrong to get them like out of order like this. Okay, I can't actually get to the pharmacy. So a blockade right here and a blockade right here. So we need to either go upstairs to try to get around. Or I would need to go through the basements. Actually, though, one thing I do want to do. I want to pop back. They may not have had. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, they could. I mean, possibly. It just. But if they didn't have any logic, it feels weird that the first two maps areas you get to are like 1 and 2. But yeah, I might be putting too much logic into it. I just want to I just want to quickly pop back down into the basement, into the crematorium to see if the doctor's still there. And if he has anything new to say. Or if he just buggered off and I got him that book of his. USB. Oh, that stays. That remembers where I have it. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Oh, part of me wonders if there's something underneath the elevator. This doesn't feel like the kind of game that would do that. Like, it doesn't feel like the kind of game that would do like a Dark Souls elevator. Also not entirely I'm trying to think what enemies I would have to pass to check that out. It's like here. Did I kill one or... I'm just thinking, did I kill one or two of the enemies that were outside here? I need to run past here again, with the possibility of enemies basically camping the stairs. Oh, that's probably how you meant to kill the enemy that's lurking in this hallway. By getting this enemy, getting that armor to chop it up. Okay, friend seems to be gone, but he left something behind. Joseph's diary. The descendants of the Tismet tribe. According to information I've gathered over the many years of study for Lucia, the descendants of the Tismet tribe are heirs to the very peculiar talents. But it seems that these only manifest in identical twins. The division of a single soul into two people releases the spiritual blockages that keep spiritual energy dormant. However, that is not enough. The energy present in the blood of the twins from the tribe requires a catalyst to act in the material realm. And that catalyst must be the presence of a demonic being of immense power. It's almost as if the blood of the heirs of the Tismet tribe reacts to the presence of the evil energy that emanates from demons. On the other hand, if the twins become too distant, or one of them dies, they completely lose their power. Okay. Was that book always there? This is not a great way to test this out. I need to run back down there. pretty sure this is gonna be a big old nothing cake. I want to check out anyway. It's one of those things like once you have an idea that something might be there, you want to check it out. Like even if you're like, nah, there's no way they did that. I knew I should have killed these 3 fuckers out of the museum, and I just straight away. I know I killed at least one of them. There's 1 or 2 left alive. So I feel like that's just trying to hint at something as well. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that was a massive waste of every resource I had. One. Wonderful. I have to say, it didn't shoot anywhere near as much quicker as I had expected it to. It has an upgrade. Oh, it's gonna suck if there's not, like, it's gonna suck when there's nothing there. Yep, there's a bunch of stinky ass water. Oh well. I can't believe I ended up actually, like, not only did I use 10 nails, I also ended up using a shotgun shell and losing health. It's like, I don't see how that could have been more, like that was like almost as much of a waste as it possibly could have been. Like, I'm generally kind of tempted to actually do damage as well. I'm generally tempted to, yeah, I'm a little bit of a waste, but I'm actually going to go ahead and reload. We're going to need to run through a couple of places. Like, it's just the butcher shop, and fuck, right, it's all the way back here. Fuck, I forgot about that. I've forgotten this was where we saved. We just have to do the city exploration part over again, which, I mean, wasn't too much. I mean, it was basically the butcher shop was like the major, really the only part there that we explored, and that other than the having to run from the pig at the end, there wasn't really anything there. So just, you know, should be pretty quick to just run back through things again. I don't have to be like too careful about it either. And yeah, I don't know if those spot is really needed to have collision on them, but okay. Major noise with redoing stuff is like I might miss stuff the second time around. Is there really any point in me going in here? The map, I think the map was here. No. Hello, Reb. How are you doing? Welcome in. Let's see. Just running back through some stuff that we did because I wanted to check something out. I was an idiot about it and wasted a bunch of resources. Tormented is very good. This like both this and the original Tormented Souls. Absolutely just fucking classics of the... Like, both of them just absolutely amazing, very, like, classic feeling survival horror games. But they really nail, like, that old school, like, original Resident Evil style of game. You're tormenting yourself at the moment. The Planescape Torment. Ooh. Finally trying to read, just play through that. Yeah, that's a game that has a lot of stuff to read, doesn't it? Like a very dialogue-heavy game. I always wanted to play it, but I just never gotten around to it. I think, like, at least in my head, never I get around to doing, like, those old-school Dungeons & Dragons games. I think I want to start with Baldur's Gate and sort of make my way up through them. Well, I might end up doing Neverwinter Nights as the first one, just because that's the one I have the most nostalgia for. Yeah, how are you liking Planescape Torment? Classic little jump scary thing. Know if the page come alive, I'm just gonna keep running from it because I know it's coming this time around. It's a very small thing, but I like that like when you run into those chains, not only do they have not only do they make it like jingle sounds, you also get like it also does like a small vibration in the controller. You actually feel like you bumped into something. Huh. I'm actually a little bit surprised they haven't made... Have they made mouse with rumble function? I'm actually kind of surprised that it hasn't become a thing yet. Considering how standard rumble is with controllers and console games, it feels weird that it's not a thing. It does feel like something you're missing out on a little bit if you're using keyboard and mouse. Of course, there's a lot of people who just don't like the rumble at all, but I do think a well-used rumble does add something. This game is generally using the rumble pretty well. Like if you damage, you get like a little bit of rumbling. Like, hey, you're low on health. You can time it timed with the heartbeat, like the heartbeats. And then like you run into stuff, and like something gets knocked down, you get a bit of rumble. You see, this feels nice. You like the world and setting quite nicely grim, good visual styles for time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's one of those games that have like a really interesting setting, doesn't it? Isn't it? Okay, so I should unlock this. Not sure it makes a difference, but now it's just open. Okay, I have this weird feeling that the pigs... Look from the other side. Yep. Yeah, so we're going up to the second floor. I have a feeling the pigs might become like the major enemy type for a little bit now. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I do feel quite a bit quicker. Yeah, because I mean, they've been using... That's the second, like, jump scare with a pig. Like, it would be weird if they didn't become an enemy. Assuming the fact that there's a solid walls, it means I just can't get in here at all. This wasn't solid. Oh. I do need a key for that. Okay. They gotta explain why so much time has passed, right? No way they don't explain that at all. Okay, I expect there to be more... Doesn't they have a blockage down... Considering there's a blockage here to stop here and here to stop from just going straight to the pharmacy, I'm surprised they allow you to basically just run up the stairs, across and back down again to get there. I guess maybe it's to make sure that you know about this place, but still, like, I feel like they could have let the player just sort of just left that kind of up to the back to or up to the player's imagination. Back in time instead of Back to the Future. Okay, I mean, did they even change the actual art though? This is a case of like, yeah, we better change just so you know, infringe on trademark at least. Yeah, I'm hearing dripping sound, but I think that's just water, not blood. Farmacia de San Angus, Farmacia Perfumeria. Okay, pharmacy and perfumery, okay. I think that's a pretty common, like, combination. Because, like, both pharmacies are, like both making the drugs and making perfume kind of requires messing around with chemicals, I guess. Shelves look like they were looted in a hurry. Empty medicine vials have been left behind. Is it definitely... Yes, something definitely happened properly, huh? I mean, yeah, because I mean, there was barricades and everything up in town. I mean, and in here as well. Obviously something happened. Yeah, obviously something like monsters of some type of attacked, like, you know, the actual town and the villager and people living here. Yeah, I think once we get to the hair salon, I think it's time to, you know, I think I might want to try to make a beeline for the hair salon to save. You know, a lot of exploration. You know, it's not been like hard, but it's been a lot of exploration right now. Okay, another. Not operatable without power. Right. Right, there's probably gonna be like a lot of stuff you need to do. Right, you need power to get in there. But power is gonna turn the lights on, which means the game is much more free to, you know, actually have enemies around as well. Because right now it's all dark. It's like, because of the way the darkness works. Like, it's a little bit weird in this game, but like a place that's all dark is actually surprisingly safe. In a weird way. Because you know that anything you encounter in like a room that has no lights and no way to turn on lights, that if you encounter enemies there, that mean like they're not intending for you to actually do fighting in there. So you can't fight, like you can't use weapons while they have the light out, and you can't fight if you don't have the light out, or you can't fight in the dark. Like literally can't fight. Which means that if it's an area with like total darkness and no way to turn lights on, you're either not gonna find enemies there, or the enemies are gonna be something you can just run from. Okay, I've been getting a lot of healing items now. Cool. Yeah, A plus B is green, A plus C is purple, and B plus C is orange. Okay. It's probably not that. I mean, that's definitely notes that relate to how to operate the machine upstairs once we get the power back on. Yeah, like there, like I can't even smash these pots with a hammer in the dark. Oh, I see. So, right, so the reason the line is thin is because it's not like a proper wall. Okay. What does the video rental store have in stock for us? Well, the fact there's a board going up to the hole in the wall, that means it's people's been using that. Interesting. Like people might have been actually using that like even before everything went to shit. Holy shit! I felt like I was running low on the recording tape. Now I have fucking 6 of them. Although I have a feeling I'm gonna be going back and forth through these rooms quite a bit, so it might be a case like I'm picking up a lot of stuff. Like, I'm picking up a lot of stuff now, but I'm gonna get, like, nothing while running through the area and actually fighting the enemies. Nails, nice. That looks like something I can get my hands on. Wait, is that like a lat? Is that something hung up on the wall? Like, I mean, is like a shiny part there, something that's like up on the wall I should be able to grab? Like, it feels like a key or something like that. I don't... It feels weird how, like... Maybe this is, like, how it is... Or used to be, but it feels weird how... You have, like, this area that's, like, behind the desk that feels like with the fridge, the sink, and, like, the big chair and everything. That feels, like, very, like, homely. Like personal, something like you have in like the place you live in, and then you come out here and it's like full on like video, like full on store and like very like not corporate, like very like a place of business looking thing. Oh, and it's like really not, and you can just see straight from one into the other. It just feels like weird and not more separate. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like, actually, it's not only like a video rental, but he has like consoles there for the kids to play on as well. Over here, no. Oh, I don't like the fact that there's light there, because that means we might be actually have to fight. Well, you obviously seen better days. Oh, what? It's a mark on his ring finger. We don't snap. I didn't expect any of that to do anything, but you know, it's kind of one of those I had to try, right? Display case contains neatly arranged antiques. Antiques and video games. Two things that completely normal together, right? Oh. Oh, right. That's where we need... Right, that's where we need to go. But that leads back... But that's blocked by the big puzzle that I'll figure out. Let me... actually... a bit more of a look around there. Is there like a pig or something out here? Is that intestines going into the toilet room? Toilet? Okay, cool. More stuff I can pick that thing up. There's some weird slop. It definitely sounds like it's something moving around. Eventually, all intestines leave the toilet room. I mean, that is true. Let's check out the one that's not. Well, never mind. I was gonna say let's check out the one that doesn't have entrails. But turns out both of them have. Wonderful. I mean, they quite literally lead the toilet in this case. Lifeless tentacles. And I get... This like gloss over the fact that the tentacles are definitely intestines. How about you help yourself? I would never do this in real life. I mean, even if we ignore all the creepy ass shit that's going on here, if this was a completely normal, I I would hate having to turn my back to the pitch black room. I hate that in I hate that in real life. That feeling. Oh, there's the automatic nail. That's wonderful. A separate weapon. Yes, that is a separate weapon. I'm just questioning whether I should keep the hammer equipped as a shortcut or not. I kind of feel like I might be getting into that part of the game now where using a melee weapon to save a tiny bit of ammunition just not worth it anymore. That's why we like the creepy video games and scary movies. There's safe space to explore things that can't actually hurt you. I'm sure there are people. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are people who have actually been injured by it's like hitting their armors against something, like when they got jump scared by a game or like a movie or something. But yeah, that is definitely part of the appeal. Yeah. There are theme decorations hanging from the village. There are theme decorations from the village lining the wall. This is proud of fishing heritage. Okay, I didn't know this was a fishing town. Does they spin the tentacles though? Oh, you've been getting into more creepy art, right? Creepy art. You used to love it, then you moved into prettier things. I think it's pretty normal to have like phases like, oh, I'm really into this thing now, and then like, I've done enough creepy art. Let's move on to some other stuff for a while. Ugly, creepy things can be more interesting to draw. It definitely gives you a little bit more like a range you can draw from, like, because like even if you're doing like ugly and creepy stuff, you can do that by like mixing it with prettier things, as you call that. So you get like a bit of both, but like if you're doing like pretty stuff, you can't really mix it with the creepy stuff, can you? Then it just becomes creepy stuff. Oh, this is probably where I need to go to turn on the power, isn't it? No, bad piggy. Bad piggy. Oh, that's a bad spot for a piggy to be in. No, no, it's fuck me. Oh, are you fucking serious? Of course I messed it up by trying to take out the wrong weapon. That did not go well at all. I think I even got hit off that as well. That just went. It would have sucked so. I should have gone in here and saved before even turning on the power. Like, I should... The thing that frightened me up a little bit there is that I could I don't know if the enemies had actually spawned before I turned on the power, but it at least sounded like they spawned straight before I turned on the power. I expected they wouldn't start showing up until after I hit the switch, so I thought I could just explore there and then like turn back and save. And then come back to actually turn the power on. But no. Well, I'm assuming those pigs are still going to be out there, though, so we can definitely gonna have to deal with those. We have plenty of saving items. Although, I say that, I'm going to have to go through a lot of them all again. Now the power's back on, though. So how are we doing? I don't have much shotgun ammo still. Don't know. I don't know how to like actually fight the pigs. Well, I mean, I know how to fight them. You know, I shoot them. But I don't like know their moves, like what to avoid and stuff like that. Okay, they're not too bad. Oh. Oh. Regular nailer still works reasonably well against them. I think these are, yeah, the pigs also feel like they're going to be a case of use the nailer if it's a one-on-one. Anything else you want to make sure, like anything more and it's not, like you want to switch to something better. Letter to Zacharias. Beloved Zacharias, I went in search of answers in my teacher. It is evident that a malevolent energy has awakened beneath the earth. I can feel it growing strong every day. I know you don't believe in these things, but I don't think my suspicions are unfounded. That birthmark on your chest is not normal. According to my teacher, a warlock offered you as a sacrifice to the Lord of Decay on the day of your birth. The Lord of Decay, huh? Upon your death, your soul will not find its way to the afterlife, and your pain, along with that of thousands, will feed the spawn of darkness. You must leave Villa Hess as soon as possible. They're watching you. I can't contact you directly, as the force of evil could easily find me in town. The creature I carry in my womb radiates a light that is far too easy for a dark warlock to perceive. Do you remember the one-eyed toy inside the machine at the mall that I asked you for? Inside it, there's a ring. Okay. I enchanted it with my love and intend to propose to you with it once you manage to retrieve it from the machine. Put it on and follow your heart. Wear the ring in your left hand, it will guide you to us, to a place where evil can't reach us. I love you, always yours, Azukena. Okay, so I need to find... Okay, so that's our goal in the mall. Find credits to play the claw game to get past the creepy sacrifice thing. Great Warrior 2. Yeah, totally not Street Fighter. Metal Yay. Interesting that there are, yeah, so they have a little amusement arcade and the video rental store had like consoles to play. Interesting. You think that would be a bit overlap? I guess the video rental store also rented out like games for like the home consoles. So that was just like a way for people to preview them before renting. Oh fuck, where the fuck did you come from? Bugger off! Oh, right. Darkness. Well, we get to do that again. That fucker just came out of nowhere. And it seems okay. 5 nails to knock them down, so we can finish them off with the hammer. And they get stunned every 2 shots anyway. Okay. Die, you pig! No, that's just back in the hair salon, right? Where the fuck did the third one come from then? I genuinely did not expect that. Grab the clue just so we have it. Try to do that so it gets marked. Go. It's always just get fucked over because you. It's not because the enemy you're fighting is like hard, but because you just kind of didn't expect to encounter them then and there. So you just go into panic mode. Oh, you don't have an interaction symbol. I was just hammering. Let's not turn the light off. Interesting that they give you the choice. I don't know why they would, or rather, I don't know if you have any reason to ever turn it back off again. Absolute little swine. Where the fuck were you hiding? Oh, you were hiding in here. Oh, you're on that corner there. Okay. So we can go up to the far... I don't know what the A plus B plus C thing means. Don't have really much reason to go back to the pharmacy right now. Although... I mean, I guess we just have to go through all the rooms again. Let's check that out. Check that. Okay, these are clear. If we... the only thing we know is that we need some kind of coins right now. There's a machine here that we don't know what not entirely what it does. We don't know what we need it for. This isn't marked as a door. And we need a key for that. We need coins for that. Like nothing. Yeah, I think we just need to go back through every room pretty much and see if anything changed. That they have lights on. Because there's gonna be enemies around, but nothing immediately seems like anything has changed here. Wait. Oh, right. Like the only thing I can think of, that would change with the power is this. You know what? Let's go and check that out. Maybe if we can find some more information about what that's about. Oh, they're taking the long way around, I guess. Oh, hello. Not sure that's entirely appropriate to have a nailing vending machines. Feels like a feels like a bit of a weird thing, but okay. I mean, you do you, I guess. Because I need a key for this. Unless I can use like the wire. No. Which I can't like. If I examine this, can I use? It's like bend into shape or something like that. No. This feels a bit weird. I still have those items. I still have those key items. Like, I mean, they must be used for some kind of puzzle later on, right? That wouldn't have turned on the light on power in town, would it? Hello? I don't feel super confident about actually going through that door right now. I actually want to try automatic nailer. I think I just wander off. Has properly wandered off. Okay. Click here? No. Look at that, no. A plus B green. Like something happens if I have A and B green? What does it mean? A plus B green. Does it mean like A and B like together? Like A and B has to be a color that makes green even combined? Could that be it? Okay, so orange. Then we're looking at like yellow and red. Does this mean that we're looking at blue plus red? So C is red, B is yellow, and A is blue. Blue and does blue and yellow make green? I think so. So I think A needs to be blue. I think B needs to be yellow. There we go. There, that was it. Then C needs to be red. Yep. Here we go. Well, first aid kit. I'll definitely accept that. And keys to the dojo. Wonderful. We don't even have to deal. We don't even have to deal with the second guy. Nothing back here was like power for this. There's more of these fuckers out here, huh? Well, I kind of hoped I would be done with these guys. Hit it! Sorry, there's a fucking third one? Why is there a fucking third one? A limited amount of fucking... of shotgun shells here, you little fuckers. Yep. Yeah, come this way. You know, spitty spitty. And then I'm hoping. Oh, that. Oh fuck that. Oh no. Oh no. 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 This is fucking bad. In fact, awful. Oh. Oh. Panic buttons. Well, I guess we get to try this fucker out. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of relying on the dojo to be like a separate room so the enemy couldn't follow me in. That just being a door that opened and a proper room. In hindsight, I shouldn't have run. I don't know why I ran in. I should have stayed out in the hallway. I don't know why I ran in. That was a horrible idea. If these candles hadn't fucking lit up, I would have been in a bad spot. Like a real bad spot. Oh, box cutter. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now I can actually answer the phone. But hey, we gotta try out the new weapon though. I mean, it was an automatic nail gun. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say about that. It seemed to do as much damage per shot as the regular nail gun. Just a lot quicker. Must have died sitting on this bench. The body is slowly decomposing. How cheerful. Where the fuck did he come from? Oh, there's something back there. Fuck. Yeah, I need to conserve my shotgun ammunition right now. Right. Right, there was something more in here. Da shotgun shells. Is that 4 shotgun shells? Either 3 or 4 shotgun shells. That is huge. Right when you feel like you're running low on something, the game provides. There's probably gonna be more enemies out there now, though. Just get that off. Oh right, fish processing plant. Okay, that makes sense what processing plants mean. Oh, she actually managed to get free, at least somewhat. Okay. And there's our change. Nice. Yeah, because then we just go in and take the change to the amusement arcade and the ring from the amusement arcade to this. Okay. Seem to be getting a lot of stuff in the mall compared to how much compared to how much I actually had, like how many enemies or how few enemies there were. I think they've gotten a lot of stuff though, huh? There's probably gonna be some... Right, that was a missing arcade. There's probably gonna be some shit that's happened when I go here as well, though. Well, this is dark, so probably just run for it, okay. Do I actually have to puzzle this, or is it just automatic? The one... Is it like something about like a one-eyed one? None of them looks one-eyed to me. And none of them look one-eyed to me. Oh, okay, right. So I just have a pile of them. Literally, I'm gonna fail this. Oh, I thought it was like you get one move in each direction, but no, you can just find just as much as you want. It's like. Oh, never mind, I see the one-eyed one. Right there. Now just teleport into the claw when you get it. Yep. And the reason... A plush teddy bear when I'm missing, and the reason we get to keep our lovely little the soft belly, yeah, soft, huh? So we get to keep our box cutter. It's the age-old tradition of playing doctor. A gold ring with a bespoke band design. VV? That is kind of neat design though, with like the hands grabbing both sides. I don't know how comfortable that would be to actually have on though. Now's the question: do we do a safety save, or do we expect there to be something right out in the back streets? And there would be a little bit of fighting to redo if I die. A little bit of fighting. Two easy puzzles. Well, one easy puzzle. Well, two. There's a box. Well, three, I guess. The box cutting and the claw machine as well. I have 7 recording tapes. Put that on and see what happens. And poof he goes. Back streets back, alright. Encounter with the locals. I approached the local fishermen for some information. And before I could even ask anything, they pulled out machetes and surrounded me with clear intent to kill. I checked their bodies, but couldn't find anything. On the strong smell of fish and a strange hue to their skin. I'm sorry, are we in Dagon now? These people don't carry any form of identification. This whole place stinks. Isabella is here, I must locate her quickly. Like, is this just Innsmouth? Is this South American Innsmouth? What are the pointy statue? Oh, cutscene. Fuck me. I didn't think I was going the right way.
Freeze! Hands in the air.
Is that Miguel?
Take it easy. You got me, okay?
Turn around. Nice.
I would say face
and
animation
slow.
is probably like the part where this game's like most wonky.
You don't need to point that gun at me.
Yeah.
You can tell like it's not like
Well, forgive me
AAA
if this
budget.
place makes me feel, you know, a little antsy. Who are you?
That's like the
name's
only thing
Caroline.
that feels weird in my... Yeah, it's not like...
What's your name?
You don't
up to
look
par.
like one of the locals.
I'm not. I just came in on the train yesterday.
Really? Because I heard there's been no trains running here for a long time.
I got here by train.
Well, you don't sound like you're from around here.
I'm Canadian. I'm only here because somewhere in this godforsaken town is my kid sister. Now please, take that fucking gun out of my face.
Sorry. You're the first
Yeah, this
person
is
I've met
definitely
today that
Miguel.
didn't instantly want to kill me.
That's so weird, because you seem so friendly.
My name's Miguel.
Yep.
I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we should team up.
Sure. I'm heading to the processing plant.
I just come from that way. I barely made it out alive.
Well, that's my only lead right now, so that's where I'm going.
Okay. Well, I'm not joining you on a suicide mission. What's your sister's name? I'll keep a lookout for her.
Anna. You can't miss her. She's 10 years old. Red hair, pink jacket.
There's no children here, Caroline. You should get out while you can.
Thanks for your advice, Miguel. Try not to shoot any civilians.
I mean,
You're
the
gonna
nuns
need
are
it.
technically civilian, aren't they? I mean, the Inquisitor we kill technically is a civilian. Well, I think she's making a bit of an I think she's making a bit of an exemption for like the creepy deadish people. Wait a yeah, we came up from the basement. So what's through this door then? Because that leads back into the mall, but like a room in the mall that I haven't been to yet. Oh, this feels like it's gonna be important for later. Try and... Like, it sounds like gas leaking. You know, that means I shouldn't be playing around with an open flame. That probably means I shouldn't be playing around there at all. Okay, that's weird. The map is definitely showing a door right here. And that feels like something I should be able to like interact with and climb underneath. But I can't get in there. I guess maybe the door it's shown on the map is the one that's down here. That... yeah, that could be the door it's showing. Just on the, yeah, because it's set in, yeah, because it's underneath the mall. It looks on the map like, yeah, on the map it looks like there would be a door on the back side of the mall. So we have a bit of staircase going up. Let's finish exploring the back streets here. Oh, pick me. A thick piece of wood. I wonder if I need like cut it in two. Wonder. Well, cutting it in two wouldn't really help because there wouldn't be like enough gap for the pieces to actually slide past each other. I guess you could cut it like a wedge or something like that, but that doesn't feel like what they're going for. Okay, this... yeah, get some fishy icon stuff. Yeah, this... feel like somewhere like the word. There's a bunch of tables up here, but this doesn't feel like a... this doesn't feel like restaurant tables to me. This feels like more like... I mean... place is kind of nice. That feels more like where workers might come to hang out during lunch or off time. Like to unwind, or like a proper restaurant thing. Hess Hospital in critical state. The state of Hess Hospital has been deemed critical by health authorities, confirming reports of an alarming increase in patient symptoms, including nausea, diarrhea, hemorrhages, skin burns, and hair loss. Yeah, this is just fucking Innsmouth. With hospital beds over capacity, medical staff have no other option but to attend to patients in hallways or other less sanitary spaces. The situation has raised concern among Villa Hess residents, who are demanding swift answers for it to become a public health crisis. While the cause of the situation is being investigated, officials have issued a series of preventative recommendations. Advice include boiling water before consumption, especially water directly from a tap, and maintaining personal hygiene, particularly the washing of hands before handling food. Although I guess technically in Innsmouth, that was not a result of like a disease. That was just not the, yeah, that was just some sketchy ass breeding. By locals, yeah, I guess that's kind of different. But still, like a fishing town. It's definitely giving Innsmouth vibes. Oh, someone did not read the sign on the door. The sign very clearly said, "Keep locked." Did they lock it? No, of course they didn't. And now look what happened. Some weird girl from out of town is rummaging through your stuff. Newspaper clippings are pasted on the board. One article is highlighted. Residents have expressed growing discomfort caused by strange odors emitting from the Wilburger and Hess fish processing plant. Complaints have increased in recent weeks, with many neighbors calling the situation unbearable. More recording tapes. Is that 9 we have now? Holy shit. Yeah, this feels like an appropriate time to save.
What happened to this place? Everything is in chaos here. It looks like the villagers got out in a hurry and left everything behind. I have a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I did meet a man named Miguel. He came here looking for someone, but it looks like he chose the worst time to do it.
Oh,
He's
this
got
makes
no
two
clue
of you,
what's
huh?
going on here either, and he hasn't seen anything of Anna. I told him I was heading to the processing plant, and he warned me not to go. But I'm already here now. And if my sister is in here too, then I'm gonna find her.
Alright. I think I might actually call it here for today. Got a decent little bit of stuff done. Finished up with mostly with the convent. Went through all the mall. Gonna head into the processing plant next time. And by next time I mean tomorrow. So yeah, still really good game. I mean, most of the times when I've gotten stuck, dying, it's mostly just been because I am being stingy with, well, everything. Trying to save as much ammo and health as possible, and that just caused me to use, well, lose a bunch of stuff instead. But yeah, really enjoying this game so far. It's as good as the original. Let's see. Let's drop you all off. Yeah, let's drop you all off with Jimmy, who is playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hopefully, it's treating him better today than it was last time. And yeah, as I said, I'll be back tomorrow with some more Tormented Souls 2.